Namaste. In this video we are going to discuss about the Svadhisthana Chakra. So the Svadhisthana Chakra is associated with the water element. First of all, the location of Svadhisthana Chakra is 2 to 3 fingers below the navel. So this is my navel, okay. So my Svadhisthana Chakra is this one, okay. I am speaking from experience, okay. Now in most books that you will read, you will see 2 fingers of distance, but mine is almost 2.5 fingers, okay. So this is my Svadhisthana Chakra, okay, this one. I'm speaking again I'm speaking from experience, so this may not align exactly with what's written in the books, but I don't care about books, and I don't care you care about books either, what's written in the books, right? So it is approximately 2 to 3 fingers below the navel, okay. It is related to emotions within ourselves, okay. Whenever we have feeling strong emotion, what we say, we touch our stomach. I'm feeling butterflies in my stomach. What does it constitute? It constitutes the Svadhisthana Chakra, okay. If we think about this from the point of view of evolutionary psychology, studying animals, so Maslow, who was a evolutionary psychologist, constitutes Svadhisthana Chakra as responsible for connect with the group, be a part of bigger group, create a family, gain that particular attraction, okay, or becoming more attractive. These are all attributes of Svadhisthana Chakra. It's also the ability to interact with individuals, that charm that a person has. All these are attributes of Svadhisthana Chakra. Svadhisthana Chakra is associated, as I said, with the water element, okay. Now what is water element? Water element, again, as you have seen, water element is fluid and Svadhisthana Chakra is fluid, okay. Once you have balanced the earthly element, the Kundalini energy automatically moves towards the Svadhisthana Chakra. Svadhisthana Chakra helps you to multitask and move between different tasks, okay, as and when situation arises. If you think about the animalistic approach, animals are mostly concerned with food, shelter, reproduction and territory, okay. These are mostly the things animals are concerned with. And Svadhisthana Chakra in animals help them prioritize the task, okay. They are able to value their emotions and think if it's important or not. If you think about dogs, okay, dogs care about their survival, but at the same time, if they are given a chance to eat their own guardians or own owner, they won't do that because their emotions will not allow. So these are the Svadhisthana Chakra within an animal. Same thing with you, okay. Same thing with you. You may know that maybe murdering your parents might make you rich, but you won't do that, right? Because you care about them. You're not a sociopath, you're not a psychopath. You care about them, you respect them, you're grateful for them. These are all the attributes that makes us human, and these are also the attributes that make animals connect with each other. If an animal wouldn't have valued their own family members, own community, they would have become extinct, right? So they value their own community even if it comes at the cost of their own survival. But these are some of the attributes of Muladhara Chakra that helps us value our community, our groups, our family, sometimes more than our own survival. So this is the attribute of Muladhara Chakra, where we begin to value connection, where we begin to value our community more. And this is also why a lot of people like to contribute to community, because it helps them form a meaning about themselves, which is why I'm also doing it. A good Svadhisthana Chakra, this is a sign of good Svadhisthana Chakra, where you want to give back to the community, where you want to be grateful for the love and care the community has given you. I'm actually giving back, okay. And I hope someday that you are listening, you will be able to give back in your own way. Maybe the same thing, but in your own way. The color of Svadhisthana Chakra is orange, okay. Now I know this is not completely orange, this is pinkish orange, it's called coral color, but you get the idea, okay. The color of Svadhisthana Chakra is orange. Orange is a color of emotions, okay. It's not as bright as red, it's not as dull as yellow, it's in between. It's a color of emotion, it's color of desires. If you have a balanced Svadhisthana Chakra, then you will feel fulfilled sexually. You will not have too much desire of sexuality. In women, the Svadhisthana Chakra or Sacral Chakra is connected with ovaries, and in men it's connected to testes, okay, because these are again the reproductive part. A person with the balanced Muladhara chakra does feel fertile, okay, he does not feel sterile. He feels fertile, he feels creative, he feels filled with emotion, he feels like he wants to share something with the world. He makes a lot of artwork. These are the signs of a balanced Svadhisthana Chakra. If you are unbalanced, you feel a lot of guilt, you feel possessive, you feel that you have blocked emotions, you feel you want to say something but you are unaware, you are unable to share. And these are some of the attributes of unbalanced Svadhisthana Chakra. So similar attribute where you feel pain in the stomach and you grab your stomach and you want to, no, I want to say something, I'm unable to communicate, is related to Svadhisthana Chakra. It's also related to your throat chakra, okay, but it's also related with emotion. If you are unable to get your emotion, your expression, you might have an unbalanced Svadhisthana Chakra as well. You might have other unbalanced chakra as well, but definitely a Svadhisthana as well. Whenever you are unable to express your emotion, it's related to Svadhisthana Chakra, okay. But you can always release that emotion via catharsis, via making artwork. So let's discuss some of the way of balancing Svadhisthana Chakra. Okay, so you have the asanas. It's Bhujangasana, Shalabhasana, Makarasana, Sarpasana. It will balance your Svadhisthana Chakra. Again, the drishti or the gaze, or you should be at the position where I mentioned the Svadhisthana Chakra is. 2 to 3 inches below the navel is the region in the intestinal region. Okay, intestinal region, intestinal organ. For women, it's ovary region. For men, in most cases, it's related to the testicle organs. Okay. The mudras associated with this is Svadhisthana Mudra, Kamjaya Mudra, Shakti Mudra. Now the deity associated with at Svadhisthana Chakra is Brahma, and the mantra that you can chant is Om Brahmo Namaha, Om Ishvaro Namaha. And while you're chanting this, you have to focus on the point of Svadhisthana Chakra. Om Brahmo Namaha, Om Ishvaro Namaha, Om Brahmo Namaha, Om Ishvaro Namaha. The other mantra or the Bij mantra of Svadhisthana Chakra is Vam. So you say Vam and observe the point where the Svadhisthana Chakra is. Vam, 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 Vam. Whenever you have a bad stomach, whenever you have problems with flatulence, whenever you are feeling uneasy, you're definitely going to grab your stomach, right? Constant issues of flatulence, of digestion issues is also a sign of unbalanced Svadhisthana Chakra. So if you are constantly having, you need to change your diet. And regarding diet, you can take a lot of food that can help you balance your Svadhisthana Chakra. Eating oranges is really good. Anything with vitamin C is good. You can practice affirmation. One of the amazing affirmation is, I release all the emotion hidden within me. I value my emotions and I express them freely. These are some of the affirmation that you can practice while focus on your Svadhisthana Chakra. You can see within my face that I am feeling blissful as soon as I am beginning to express it. And of course, you can begin to wear orange t-shirt, okay, if you want to balance your Svadhisthana Chakra. This will also work as a healing factor, okay. You can wear red for Muladhara, orange for Svadhisthana. There are pranayama that you can practice for Svadhisthana. Kapalbhati and Bhastika pranayama are amazing pranayama. Of course, I will attach the video of these pranayamas as well. Now there are different meditation that you can practice for Svadhisthana Chakra. The best meditation is dancing meditation, okay. You dance like there is no one watching, okay. That is completely release your emotions, your desires. The other thing is, we think a lot that this person will think that, this person will think that. To overcome it, you can practice the stop meditation in a busy street. This is what I do, okay. For 7 times in a day, while doing your daily activity, you have to freeze, and this has to come. This doesn't have to be planned, like now I'm going to freeze, no one is watching. Cheating, okay. As soon as you think I had to freeze for 10 seconds, okay. Even if everyone is watching, 10 seconds. I do it in even office. I don't care, bro. I don't care. And you have to develop this attribute that I don't care, bro. Okay, this is part of shadow work that maybe we'll discuss in this course or maybe next course. So these are some of the meditation that you can practice. I will of course attach another video of meditation that you can practice for Svadhisthana Chakra. Now we already discussed that Svadhisthana Chakra is related to the emotion of guilt. Whenever it's in bad phase, it's guilty. Now if you want to balance your Svadhisthana Chakra, it's important that you release that guilt. Okay, make pact with it. Tell that guilt that I'm sorry, I couldn't act the right way. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to understand you more. Give me another chance to gain your respect. I love you, my soul, my body, my being. And ask for forgiveness. Ask for another chance. This will help you really heal yourself. Really become the person you want to become. Since again Svadhisthana Chakra is associated with water, in many cases when Svadhisthana Chakra is overactive is also a form of unbalancedness. When it's overactive, it will jump towards a lot of things. Okay, inactivity. Sometimes Svadhisthana Chakra may unbalance the Muladhara Chakra. Okay, since it's water, it wants to go anywhere, and the direction is given by Muladhara Chakra. So Muladhara Chakra needs to be really strong to give you the base. That's why it's positioned at the base of the spine, G-spot region to be precise. Okay. Svadhisthana Chakra, when is unbalanced, a person may be jumping from one task to another and may not have the right balance. He might be dating a lot of people. He might be relating to a lot of people. He might be falling in love with a lot of people, which is what happened to me. And to balance it, of course, you have to balance your emotions. You have to express and make a pact with them. You have to understand that you have making the same mistake repeatedly, maybe falling repeatedly, maybe taking that job you hate repeatedly. You have to understand your emotions and you have to make a deal with your emotions. You have to give it the necessary respect, because if you won't respect your own emotions, who else will? You have to give it the space it requires. This is the art of healing, the Svadhisthana Chakra that no one's gonna teach you, because no one's actually working on it. People like to read and share. It's hard to experiment on oneself, but I have, and I want to share the right information with you. That's all for this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If it did, please like this video, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Yoga Mind Mastery. Help me reach 2000 subscribers. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.